Hi, for today's video, one more teardown of a cockpit digital fuel quantity indicator. I hope with this one we will be more lucky because the one in the previous video actually is empty. It is a demonstration model with no electronics inside. Check the video. So this one is obviously a LCD one by 4 Airman, round body here this time. Here is the model number, date code of May 1985 and serial number 091. Serial number 091. The empty one has a serial number of 091 also. Is it a coincidence or not? Oh, it is quite interesting. On the back we have one connector and oddly enough, look at this. It looks like two of the screws of the connector are missing and instead we have what seems to be cut flush wires. Okay, not sure what is going on here, so let's undo the screws and we will find right out. Anyways, so 3 little screws on this one. So 4 Airman is a French brand, I believe, yes. Here you have a cage code and it is beginning with a F for France. So, big suspense here. Yes, it is coming. Electronics or not. I can see we have no glass on this one actually. The whole front is coming off and it looks like the case is made of brass. So at least I have some brass here. And here we are. As you can see on this side again. Not populated PCB. Not a connected switch but a real one. And here it is interesting, we have Vero board with some components at least, including a ceramic chip here. We have a ceramic chip. We have what seems to be a transformer and a few capacitors. Interesting. And we have a few wires going at the front. Actually, two going there and with some little interconnects. And two going here. It is probably here the backlight. So let me figure it out. Actually, we have a bunch of wires connected to the back. And it looks like this. They are here the two wires going to the screw holes. I may modify it and wire it to the connector also because I have remaining pins. It looks like yes, it is really weird, but it looks like this is some kind of a power supply input. So I will grab 5 volts from my, excuse me, it is out of frame, power supply and see what happens. I have black and yellow, so let's assume the black is negative and yellow is power supply, and surely enough, look at this. We have the LCD turning on. It is interesting. Okay, and the two other wires here are going to the connector, so I will try to hook myself here. So I had to make a few wires of this kind with all the connector pins in order to be able to connect to temporarily to connectors like this. And here we have the backlight. Okay, so 2 of them are for backlight and 2 of them are for the actual powering of the LCD. If I can at the same time make contacts here and here, we might have a full show going on. Yes. Okay, you get the idea. I have 2 more wires that I can try, and it seems to be the actually we have other lights, yes, here just for the label lighting more exactly, excuse me. So if I do this, yes, it will just turn on 4 bulbs to light up the writings here. Okay, so this one I will probably modify it to hook these 2 wires actually to the connector on the back. Then I will be able to use it easily. I am not sure of what is going on with all the electronics there, because maybe it is just to drive the LCD with the correct LCD compliant frequency, something like this. Quite interesting. The chip here is CD4049AD. Apart from this, we have just a few resistors, and actually I will remove this board so you will see better. Okay, so I will fast forward maybe this part. Here we are, a blank not populated PCB here, and here you have a better view to the electronics on the Vero board. Little Thomson CSF branded transformer, RCA transistor, this RCA chip upside down, and the wires at the other side. So obviously it is another time a demonstration piece here for salesman, probably, most probably, to display what it looks like when it is working. Probably they had a suitcase, I guess, with a power supply and all the battery connectors to these things. Should be interesting to find out what they were using. Okay, so one more weird thing. I will arrange the wires better in this, do something better. Yes. Then I will be able to connect it easily. Because I'm not sure why we are missing 2 screws here, or why they did do it and not use the remaining contacts. Interesting. Okay, so I hope you did enjoy this teardown of another fake aircraft instrument. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye.